Locked in. Locked in. How committed are you? How faithful are you? When times get tough, when things get rough, are you ready to run and hide? Or can you stick it through? Stick to itiveness. Locked in, locked in. That's what we're talking about on this morning. Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And I certainly have a word for you, some impartation for you on this morning. Got some impartation for you on this morning. You need to hear what the Lord has dropped in my spirit to share with you on this morning. Locked in. Are you locked in? When it gets tough, when it gets tight, when things are not going right, are you going to run or are you going to stay committed? Committed. Committed over convenience. That's what we're talking about this morning. Greet some people and get into the man on this morning. Now, I do want to ask you to do something for me before I get into the manna. I have redone and have done my my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. And I want you to visit my YouTube channel. And if you don't follow me on my YouTube channel, then please do so. I'm currently getting it all redone and everything. It's Bishop Dudley, PhD, Bishop Dudley, PhD. And so I would love for you to follow me, to subscribe on my new and improved YouTube channel. Would you do that for me? I really would appreciate it. So let's get to some greeting this morning and get to the manna this morning. When the storms arise, when things are coming and going, what are you doing? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Good morning, Ella. How are you on this morning? Ramona, how are you on this morning? Gerald, how are you on this morning? Brenda, how are you on this morning? Wendy, how are you on this morning? Patrice, how you doing on this morning? Elder Mobley, how are you? Joel, how are you? Vaughn is in the house. Vaughn is in the house. Valerie is in the house. Pastor Richard is in the house. How about that? Good morning. Are you locked in all the way to Monrovia, Liberia? Are you locked in? I need you to be locked in. Good morning, Pamela. How are you? Dawn, how are you? My spiritual daughter, how are you? It is Thankful Thursday. Are you locked in, Dan the man? Are you locked in, Francine? How are you on this morning? Lee, how are you doing on this morning? Elder Mobley, how are you? Elder Jan, how are you? Minister Cynthia. Wow. I promoted you. Oh my God, don't tell Nate. Good morning, Deborah. How are you? Thank you for just working hard on what we're going to be doing. Man, you guys got to be a part of our next week. Our next week, we have our after the storm dinner. After the storm dinner, you're going to learn what we're going to be doing. Good morning, Patrice. How are you? Locked in, locked in. Somari, how are you? Tamara, how are you? Liz is in the house. Brother Nesbitt is in the house. Deacon Joe is in the house. Let me see who else. Let me get here. Deborah, how are you on this morning? Good morning. Let me greet a couple of more. Jacqueline, how are you? Peggy, how are you? Lee, how are you? Okay, thank you for checking out my new YouTube channel. Verena, how are you on this morning? Check out my new YouTube channel and subscribe. Please subscribe. Elder Ashton, how are you? Minister Yolanda, how are you? Carolyn, there you are. Peggy, you're in the house. Um, okay, this way. Cynthia, oh, you're all right. Okay, Phyllis, how are you on this morning? This morning is all about how locked in are you? How locked in are you? Let's get with it on this morning. Good morning, and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day. When life gets tough, storms rise, winds blow, things not going the way I want them to go. Can you be locked in? Here's the text. The text is this. Heard it before, hear it again for the first time. Matthew 5:37, the NIV translation. Let your yes be yes, and your no, no. Let your yes be yes, your no, no. Let's put it in context. In a world that celebrates convenience over covenant, commitment has become a lost art. Folks are quick to post, but slow to practice it. God isn't impressed by what we promise in public, He's moved by what we perform in private. When your heart is locked in, your yes carries weight and your no carries wisdom. Listen, commitment isn't about how you feel today, it's about what you decided before the storm came. Before the storm came, what did you decide? Three things I want you to grab a hold of. Here's the first is this: clarity before commitment. Clarity before commitment. You can't commit to what you haven't clearly defined. Do you know what you're committing to? Don't confuse emotions with your assignment. God blesses the believer who knows their why before they say yes. Do you know your why before you try to go in the way that you're trying to go into? To consistency over and after the choice. Consistency over and after the choice. Put it in the chat. Commitment shows up in the middle, not in the moment. In the middle. When they were going to the other side, they were in the middle of the Sea of Galilee. When they were having problems, they were in the middle of it. In the middle of it. In between time is a meantime. You better know it. So, are you going to stay strong? Are you going to be steady? Are you going to be locked in the middle of it? Faithfulness is proven in the places when you're in the middle of it. Here's the third thing. The third thing is this: covenant over convenience. Covenant over convenience. Commitment cost has a price tag on it. Did you look at it before you took it to the register of commitment? It's not about comfort, it's about covenant. Real disciples don't check out when it's inconvenient. They lean in because God never clocked out on them. So don't clock out on others, your situation, whatever the case may be. So, what's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this: stay locked in. Check this out. Let your yes be sacred and your no be non negotiable. Let your yes be sacred and your no non negotiable. Locked in. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you. Give you peace. If it bless you, bless somebody else. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Put your comments in the chat area, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a preview of the message that I'm going to preach on Sunday. God bless you.